Salaya, hello. I am no whisper on the wind. I am the crack in the sky. Not a face in the crowd, but a storm passing by. A promise to be kept. A threat to be remembered. Elgai Pangolus. There's me. So today, we are going inside the house of datable objects once more. And we're gonna float us up a storm. Wait, switch over that. Let me do something in that game real quick. Something that'll make things a little easier on us. Hopefully that. Camera movement's so wonky. Right. Do that. That's actually way better. Okay. Now we can switch over to this. Now that I've fiddled. Look how much better this is. So much better. Actually, now it's too low. I need a compromise. Can I get... Could it be... Whoa. Alright. There's no in between. Got it. Anyway. What am I specs? Oh, I got 5 charms. I gotta raise the specs.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen.
I would actually play a beach-themed Candyland.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home.
Okay.
There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome.
Okay.
First one to the sandy shores wins the game!
I thought we were going to the Sandy Kingdom.
What color would you like to be?
Well, you don't have yellow, so I guess red.
Okay, sure.
The hell was that about, dude?
The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach?
Can we get somebody else?
It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a...
Come on, 3.
5.
Damn it.
You're on the 5th space. Hot sand! The intense heat on the soles of your feet cause you to run forward 3 spaces! My turn!
Okay,
I spun a 2! I'm on the 2nd space, the parking lot entrance. With the high fees at the beach, I'll have to move back 1 space to find a better price. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a...
Come on, 8.
1! You're on the 9th space! Loud music family! You're set up next to a family blasting tunes! Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot.
So I'm basically back where I started.
My turn! I spun a 4! I'm on the 5th space. Hot sand! The intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me to run forward 3 spaces. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin that
You
spinner.
spun a 6! You made it to the Sandy Kingdom! You win!
Yippee, I penguin.
I tried my best, but you were simply a better beach goer.
I'm so happy.
I'm
Yippee,
proud
woo.
of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you.
Hey, you got Yu-Gi-Oh cards on you.
Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Hey, wait. You both a dual desk. Here, Ron Parker.
Bye-bye.
Is eating the pieces an option? I would like to eat the pieces, thank you.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're back.
Uh-huh.
She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
Hear me out.
You're all ears.
I'm going to take her on a date.
Good luck finding the time.
Wish I would vote Divvy Valentine's Day in July. June? What month is it?
She'll say she's got work.
She'll believe it, though.
How would they move the dates because taxes?
I hate how much that might work.
I could talk to some folks.
Kinda weird taking her on a date without asking.
She's definitely expressed interest.
That checks out.
She just doesn't have the time. So she says.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll let folks know to give you some space. Give you the house to yourselves as much as possible.
Thanks.
But give her a night at least. Poor thing's still off with the fairies.
I'll talk to you in a while.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway,
Right.
I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's
Lay it on
called
me.
the root.
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The woot basically is love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out.
Yeah, but I love cheesy.
It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
That's
And
right.
you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
You don't?
You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too.
Is that how it works?
You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I get it. Big fan of the wood.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The wootering can.
The- Chrissy, you're precious. Don't ever change.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And
Go
through
on.
the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, But according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Is that right? I would have thought Wooterin can, like I can woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which
Let's
would
get
be
to wooing.
interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later.
Well, I'll
Anyway,
make you real.
I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
Does Woo evaporate?
Common misconception, woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter. When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter. But nope.
What? Essence.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
No, don't give me the instructions. Should I not be the one filling the can? For it to work?
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so into this. I'm gonna woo to you, baby.
Yes! Ah! You are so cool!
That's what they
Okay,
tell me.
so to start, we both stand next to the can.
Okay. This can, or
Do we hold hands? No. Okay.
we can.
And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Okay. Yes, wound with life and woo and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be.
And the woot shall
Woot
be.
shall be. Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot
Great!
shall be.
Quick, pour the water.
For the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working.
Do
The
you?
flirtalizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it, no.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're much better than a bike tire,
Oh
okay?
no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
We'll try again. We'll find
I
something.
will. I'll try until it works. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for
Word.
your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
You're welcome.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I was just talking with Will.
Who's that? World up?
No, Will. Here he is.
Oh.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath.
What?
You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
Leave it all to you, because you're so lovely.
You leave me to me? That makes no sense. Moving on.
It makes perfect sense. Go out there and do your own money.
I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
Easy, meander.
Well, I was looking forward to your visit.
How sweet
What
of
shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
I'm gonna cut down this road.
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks.
But I deserve a little treat.
Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big-name items. You're more
don't
likely
think
to
we get
find
those.
better deals at your local grocery store that way.
Duly noted.
Duly noted. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors.
I just noticed that your earrings are those little coin things.
I am used to solitude.
Are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space. Please come back on a Tuesday.
Sorry. I didn't mean to upset you with that. I was just trying to get you to open up, man. I gotta sneak down the stairs. Okay, that takes long. Let's go. Sneak and sneak. I want to talk to the top. Wait, what if I?
Phew, glad you're here. I need a break. I have been thinking about this new song I want to write, and it's super fun, but it's also super exhausting.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I kind of feel like my coils are gonna uncoil or something, and I'll just be like this really sexy, talented metal puddle on the floor.
That's disgusting. Seek help. Wood.
That's
Next
weird.
question. No, totally get it. Can I help? Turn it into a bottle.
You can totally help. Oh wow, this is actually great. Usually I write all my songs alone, but for some reason, this one is just not going.
Uh-huh.
You wanna be my writing partner for a sec?
Ooh, fun. Yeah, let's go.
Attitude on point. Love it. Entonces vamos.
Yeah, sharp whip.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. You ready? Perfecto. Now, where did I put my notes? Gotta be careful with them so they don't incinerate.
Smart.
Here they are. Okay,
Wait, you incinerated them?
when you think of love, what's the first word that comes to your mind?
Do you want me to answer the first word that comes to mind or the first one I actually saw? Because the first one I actually saw was this.
Mi amor, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. Great material for songs, though. Let's see what we can do. Broken heart, love is broken, like you can't fix it. A love so irreparable, like a...
One bridge?
Ooh, like a fiery passion that died horribly. So dark. I'm totally into this.
That's me.
You've got a serious dramatic side, you know that?
Maybe I'm just a good writer.
Okay, let's not get cocky now. We still have to write the line. A fiery heart, we burned as one.
Blazing up till we were done.
Ah, like how toxic love can seem so fun until it crashes and burns and you're standing there like, what happened?
Yeah, something like that, I suppose.
Dark. Fantastica. Songwriting can be really hard when you're alone. And if I go to anyone, I go to the migas. But I don't know. This song is a bit more personal.
But we'll make this more personal. With a date.
And here I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you soon. You better come prepared.
You
Don't
got
worry.
it.
To me, prepare just means that you're excited and ready to have a good time.
Nope, I'm bringing a sword.
You don't need, like, boots or anything.
Nope, I'm bringing a sword. Is this light on whenever 1 ounce is off? Come on, float with the water. We haven't talked to you in a while. Water charges. I should be paying more attention to that. Looked around a little too fast there. I just hit every button but left click. I then stared at the bed like, why is it not? Why am I not asleep? Why no sleep? Alright, let's try this, I guess.
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
Yippee!
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift. We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Cool.
Treat her right.
I want to treat her left, actually. I'm left-handed. I appreciate this. I know she will too.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift. They're all being so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
Glad you're feeling better.
Same. Sick ain't fun for anyone. And now, it's back to the grind, baby.
Me when I
Another
come back.
Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out. A whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks. Holiday
Oh,
magic, baby!
Kitchen first, right?
So, you remembered. Aye, aye.
Mhm.
We're headed to where sausage gets made.
A factory?
Kinda.
You and Holly make your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for once.
I'm curious what they have set up for this in the kitchen.
Abraca kitchen!
Abraca Kitchen.
Kopi! Ram! Oh, Kopi?
No copy, only silence.
Must be out.
But she's always in.
Everyone needs a break sometime.
I suppose. Kopi! Huh. Guess I'll just leave this one here. Gosh, there really are a lot of roses.
You take another casual stroll to the
And they're all
bedroom.
for you.
Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
Mm-hmm. She's coming.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Betty Boopa!
I just realized that your Betty Boopa, huh? I just realized that your shirt is latte art.
Have you seen Kopi?
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty? Betty!
I think she might be
Poor
asleep.
thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight.
Sound familiar, Holly?
Happy Venetian's Day, Betty. Let's let her get some rest. Potty time.
Potty time. Potty time.
Potty time.
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Cringe.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
No Rebby.
Seriously?
I've got a high-stress job. Must be taking a day off.
I guess all that quacking must really get to them. They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
Do you?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way. Do you remember what's next?
The office.
Well, aren't you studious? Off to the office we go!
Off we go.
And so I said, who's Terry?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
Okay, but
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know, like, oh, Terry, yeah.
Code Red, Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
What? Oh!
Jerry, somebody loves you.
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
He needs a day off every now and
Thankfully,
again.
Holly shakes it off with a shrug.
Maybe he's on a date. Such a playboy. Good for him. One rose for Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Must be the love
The
in the air.
holiday spirit works in mysterious ways. Final lap. Living room, baby!
Yippee. Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh.
Oh no. Someone relight him.
And he loves roses too. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
You can borrow my jacket if you want.
Oh, but then you'll be cold.
I'm a little hot, to be honest.
If you say so.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
Not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh, from who?
Who do you think?
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
There's so many.
It was barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Are you upset?
No, but I do think I might cry.
That's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you might need a break. Like
Well,
an actual break.
when you put it like
Not a
that,
bad one. I probably should have read that before I clicked on it.
I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know you love what you do. Bring joy in all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes, all you need to do is be there. From what I've seen, that's more than enough.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Ho ho ho. Alright, my charm went up. I got 30 sass. I'm appealing.
Well, come on then.
Alrighty. Betty, I'm saving you for last. Not really, I just don't want to interact with you right now. Who do I want to interact with right now? Where's Shelly? Why is that door closed? Open the door, Dorian. There's still ones I haven't. Oh yeah, I can talk to you. There's still ones I haven't
You have
seen them.
returned.
And you've stayed.
Yes. I am uninterested in moving from this place.
Right
No
on.
mortal can resist the pull of a goddess, particularly in this form. The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
Word?
That is what I said, yes. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks.
I don't know what a menial human task is. I'm a
Or
penguin.
making friends with your, fellows.
Listen, you think I have friends?
Have I misjudged you? A rare mistake on my part. I have given you too much credit. If you have come to worship, you may do so now. Otherwise, state your purpose.
I was hoping to get to know you.
Get to know me? What
Yeah,
is
that's
there
what I
to
said.
know? I am eternal. Unless and until the sun explodes and consumes me, I will be here.
Yeah, that's all of that, but what about you?
I was here long before you and will remain long after you. When the bones of this dwelling have rotted away, I will remain here. You will submit your praises or leave. Proceed.
Then I guess I'm leaving. You're just like so cool.
Cool. No. The actions of your kind have raised my temperature, which is fine for me, but concerning for your own future. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your way.
Not really.
Now that that is settled, was there something else you required?
I really do want
You
to
cannot
know
know
you.
nature in its infinite beauty.
Says who?
Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety. Your worship has been noted. Consider
Okay,
your
not
mortal
worship.
duties discharged. You may go now.
Alright, Shelly.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Still think she's yours and trick.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
I'm gonna embrace
Shelley's
it. Why not?
embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug
mean?
seems to last
kill
an
the moon.
eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me.
Did he actually throw
I
them at
wasn't
you?
as strong and positive as I am. My feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Excuse me?
I know it sounds like some weird kink thing, but I promise it's totally normal. I won't be staring at your can, I swear.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground.
Sounds like you go into.
Or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
Are you gonna put these on my back?
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
A little stupid, honestly.
No, not that! What you should be feeling is scared! It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more!
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side.
Are you trying to hurt me?
The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Rest.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
I see. You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly.
Oh, people say that last one to me a lot, too.
I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Hey, hang in there. Anyway. That's funny.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Hi, Dolly. Thanks, I've been working on my style.
I can tell.
What have you been up to under here?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology. Translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics.
Sounds like you're a real academic.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT.
You are?
The Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago.
Wait, so you're a teacher?
Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
That's wild. I never would have imagined.
Oh, you wouldn't have, huh?
Glad to hear you were so.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell you. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
Fair? You mean you're a model?
That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Getting dirty. So you've conquered media and acting here. What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm so attracted to you right now.
Maybe not be so on the nose with it next time. Yeah, let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans.
Sorry, was it too forward?
I'm very selective about who I spend my time with. And what few others I can let in.
Let in?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
Do I need to plan something?
Bring a good attitude. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll be there.
See you around.
Now I've got multiple dates lined up.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
It occurs to you that you meant to speak to Celia about Rainy's condition.
That's something I need to do first.
Well, beat it then.
Wow, I wasted that. Look at you. What am I expect? Still don't know where that one is.
Hey, you... I'm glad you came back.
I'm back. Back from the
I've
past.
been thinking about some things, and maybe
Penguards,
I
Jack.
did get a little carried away before with the flirtilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
Totally do. No effort is ever wasted.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem. I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
I don't agree, but okay, what's your play?
It's vinegar.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
I'm not pouring this on you. Vinegar, like the common paint sheet?
Common,
Staple vinegar?
basic, household vinegar. I thought maybe I'd use apple cider vinegar, but I couldn't find any up here, so this is what we got.
Chrissy, are you gonna stop me if I chug this?
Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
I like the smell.
Yes.
You got it, friend. I was thirsty.
Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Who talks like that? But I can. Folks get judgmental sometimes, and of things they don't understand.
Yeah, I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just... Thank you for not being like that.
I've been there. Glad I could help.
Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me. Vinegar me.
Don't phrase it like that. Brush her leaves with vinegar.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
Yeah.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this.
I too have never done
Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is.
it. Isn't it wonderful?
Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
You're gross.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me.
I
Who
will.
knows? I might just be real by then.
Yeah, it might be. Maybe, baby. I gotta talk to Celia. Can I do that from here? No, it's gotta be upset. Okay. Put everything on this desk connects me to Mac. I want to connect to whatever the other thing was. Wow. Anyway. Is it the ceiling?
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
What yourself?
What? You want to know about me?
I asked.
No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor then.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with it.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Sounds very professional.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
What else do you need?
Really wanted me to ask you something.
Oh? What about? Her memory isn't the best, the poor thing. But at least she isn't trapped in that attic anymore. What did she want to know?
Another night at the big party.
Ah, I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me.
Yep.
The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves.
I hope memory serves, because I'd like to know.
She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
It says me.
Now then.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand.
Wait, I wanted to talk to you still. What's that? believe Tigger is in there. Get that. There was just an update for this game too. Something about one characters or something like that. Self-care update. Okay. Let's see. You can go back to Gaia for a few things. Let's fast forward. I don't advance. Chat history. Sorry, I'm looking at the update. We should seem to bundle, huh? That's a wild game to team up with, but alright. It was on sale. Going through. I've got 2 out of 3 of those, so that's nice. Do I need to realize you? I have to make a choice consistently. So I got a lot to do before I get any of those. Wait, no. Bring them back in there. Right, still is my enemy. I see about fixing that. I'm apparently dating Gaia. Ryan, Penelope, Mac. You gotta figure out how to get to you. Still working on. I figure out how to get you too. Still working on. Who did I pass over that I was still working on? Maggie. Working on Maggie. I'm gonna talk to Hyper again. I think I gotta talk to Bo again. I can find those people too. Wood, next question. Me. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, I'm thinking about it.
Bo seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Hey there! I'm really glad to see you again. I wasn't sure how you'd be feeling after everything that happened down in the crawl space.
I feel amped.
Very glad to hear it. I was really hoping you'd come back.
I think I have a crush on you.
You what now? I mean, I get it. I'm very cool, and this outfit is doing me a lot of well-deserved favors, but... Really?
Yep. Oh yeah, you're one hot explorer, and I'm a mystery looking to be solved.
Well. I can't say I haven't thought about you that way. When you go through the kinds of experiences that we've gone through, I think it's a natural consequence.
Yep.
I guess I was just trying to keep it professional, you know, while we were actively questing. Because you kept it professional and nice, and got me through my latest adventure, that means more to me than anything.
Hey, you got it, Buckaroo.
In fact, I think I already know what my next adventure is gonna be.
Is it?
An ancient custom from many cultures. Let's reenact the process.
We can't hold hands. We're on stream. Hey. Collect them all to win. Right on. I'm gonna go talk to the water.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
Yowza.
You recognize Lady Memoria right away.
It's too bad he's hanging out.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
Hello. You seem down.
Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best.
Which version do you like best?
Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Have you tried just being yourself?
Oh, like, it's just so easy. What would you know about that? I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
I like you just the way you are, no matter what state that is.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
I can go. You mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I'm lucky to have a friend like you help me figure this out.
I know what it's like to feel lost.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go.
Only you can be the best you.
You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know?
All day, every day.
It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
I get to know the messy real river.
What if you don't like her?
At least that dislike will be something.
Yeah. You're right. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
You gotta ask yourself.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
What's going on here? What was that? Alright.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Didn't you ask me not to call him that?
Huh? Turkey? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. You say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything. Oh, Turkey. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
You should talk to him. Oh, I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
I have a face.
Harper grabs your hand,
just yap.
dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know?
I guess this is where
you
we're going.
Forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't.
You skimming money out of my pocket?
And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
I would never. Yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
My
He
condolences.
wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
I didn't know he was practically engaged. Boy.
That doesn't make it better! Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Why does he ignore you?
'Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Turkey! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
Keep saying you know, but...
Because I do! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately.
If you can call it that.
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go.
Jerky could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
I'm so sorry, Dirk. My condolences, my guy. Anyways. I mean, my condolences to both of them. I gotta deliver that note. I gotta talk to... What did Maggie do? He wants me to talk to her somewhere, right?
I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Okay.
Hey there. Fancy a meal?
Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandelabra never shuts his yap.
I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that. And effulging his goddamn knob. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Sorry, what? Knob? Effulging?
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base.
Oh.
He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
Your hair sticks to your hat. Sounds interesting.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainey's sweet music here.
Love that music she plays.
Yep, makes putting up with Scandelabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Is everything okay?
Let me get back to work.
Okay, I've... Okay. I gotta do the candelabra stuff before I can continue with
Rainey is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
Celia told me what happened to you all those years ago.
What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There was a party in the 70s. A really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
It was a roaring 20s themed party. Flappers and gangsters all around, cutting the rug and all that.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Just like the good old days.
What the hell? Too much to drink and hip check you hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over and the music stopped for a little while. They picked you back up and tried to get you going again. The music just wasn't right.
That's enough.
They put you away for the rest of the party.
I said that's enough.
I'm sorry, Rainey.
Whatever. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later, it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore.
Fair.
But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
That's right. You're right. There's nothing wrong with you.
Damn right there ain't. If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
Please tell me you're gonna play some swing music.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
You know what? Interact with you much, Kobe.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What could I get for you today?
I have it all.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke.
Right.
Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
Alright, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Why does he take his work so seriously?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
That seems really unhealthy.
You're telling me. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks. Oh,
got it.
Was I the last one?
Yeah, actually.
Great job. Daisuke's gonna love that.
I was trying to... I was hoping to have a different conversation with you, but I forgot about
You
that.
come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
Should we be watching this?
Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother.
I don't think we should be.
I'll take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Oh, damnation! Do you even knock, human?
You're sitting on the table. What else am I supposed to do?
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow.
Hey. I'm a war criminal.
Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
I think I picked you up about Devamai in the Viking bin.
Yes, that is where I ended up, after a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium. She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain.
Sure.
And most importantly, I am chaste.
That does sound impotent. I mean, important.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, Sometimes I'm gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Oh, I can imagine.
What?
Right?
How would one of your kind possibly know?
I've fallen in love with one.
Oh, no! It cannot be!
More than one, even.
No! You're making me ejaculate!
Don't ever say that to me again.
Exclaim! Bellow! Ululate! No! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Okay, so there was the Maggie thing there. I keep hitting shift to try and run, but shift is... Actually, there was a thing about controls. Do 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 do. Oop. Why? Wait, what is control then? Why? I do appreciate learning that I can do that with the mouse, though. Why can I not rebind the control? I would rather control be this. Anyway. I got a date with you.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
What's our date? You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Nice, I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
How about nooks and crannies?
All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Right? Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Are we under the couch? Whoa, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it. That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
80 years ago? Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
But you said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Dustonian art, huh? That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
Wow. We're just astounded.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
So these ancient dust folks are pretty smart then, huh?
Hard to say for certain, but yeah, I think so. This is all a very fresh discovery, and we're unlocking fascinating information every day. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
It's that big a deal?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Whoa, trippy.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the velveteen gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
Wire-technicated, man.
Dustonians. Want to hear more?
I am...
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Some sort of battle?
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery.
Love this funky little guy.
It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
I want them to transform.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
That's a big word.
You can handle it. Trust me.
Therianthropes.
That's it! I love a good student. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else...
mushrooms.
Right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
Makes sense to me.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
You got all this because the mushrooms in the picture? You think you got this because there's doodles of half-shrimp? You got all this because it's mushrooms?
Not just any mushroom. You can identify it by the red cap and the white spots.
Okay, well, it looks white to me. All of it looks white.
Amanita muscaria, known hallucinogen of the Vikings. And, you guessed it, this house.
You doing drugs in my house? Intense oil drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
No. Huh?
You're so sweet. Thanks for coming along for the ride.
You know it.
Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that?
That's what they tell me.
You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing day.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
You got it. You.
Yet you return.
I return.
You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy, though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired.
Hey.
I can take you under my label.
Give it a lot of making easy to speak to you.
Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
That's the point of the candelabra where the time comes out.
So, that's been a vicious rumor for years. The knob is above the base and is decorative.
Like your brain.
Now, where on me is my labrum?
Is that the part that the candle sits inside of?
No, it is merely my arm, you see, to hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
Is that the base?
The base is called just that, a base. The capital is underneath each sconce.
Whatever you say, you can't.
Well, you have stumbled in your attempts to further gain my esteem. Not a single question right about my anatomy. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
Okay.
Sheesh. Well, if you want to gain my esteem further, I will now tell you precisely how to do it. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
My name is actually Penguards.
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very housedom. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. You folded yourself into a relationship with a box. What else can she hold in those dark interior regions?
And?
That criminal pin has made their final heist a theft of your very valor.
And?
You have interacted with the interactive medium and meddled yourself into love. I cannot believe that was a real choice. Something must have gone wrong. Your biggest fan has become a lover? The impropriety of such a change in status will make headlines! The world entire has spun herself towards your love. This off-axis behavior is awful!
I've conquered the world.
'Tis the season for inappropriate behavior between you and the holiday decorations.
Don't you be talking about what I do with the holiday decorations.
You have strewn your keepsakes about willy-nilly, and your own memories love you for it. A rather negligent love, if I've ever seen one.
My memories have nostalgia for me.
Your pens and inks have taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased. You and that duck have done things that even the most pornographic of visual novels would not dare touch.
How does that make you feel?
Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall.
All I said was wall, like 3 times.
This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest. If you were to say, make it a menage a many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently, a little more lasciviously, if you desire it, of course.
I'll do my best, man. I'm already working on it.
I eagerly await.
Alright, well I guess I gotta deal with that. talk to you very often.
As you approach her, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop.
Isn't that your favorite hobby?
Okay, rude. Hitting me with the bombastic side eye. My gossip is completely different. Your girl's got standards, okay? If it gets posted online, it's fair game. It becomes like public domain or whatever.
You say so.
You know what? If you're so against it, I can just keep all those helpful hints to myself from now on.
Shut up, what were you saying?
Mm-hmm, that's what I thought. So, like I was saying, I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr. And I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it.
What do we need to do?
We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Maybe we should feature her new specialty drink.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
We worked on one, but she said she's gonna spend more time tinkering.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up.
You got it.
But first, you gonna need to tell me exactly where her bar is. Seriously, she doesn't even have a Kelp page.
She doesn't have a Kelp page.
Ooh.
Oh, hi there.
Hi there.
Welcome back. Wounds, injuries. In addition to bandages, I now have ointments.
Ointments. Oh, bonus attack. No active bleed.
Aw, heck. I mean, well, I suppose it's good you're not expiring. Finding that I would miss you, weirdly. Not weird. Whoopsies, not weirdly. You're excellent and fully missable.
Thank you?
I just usually don't miss anyone. Except for this one armoire I knew who managed to take an honest-to-goodness axe through one of his doors. That was a fun surgery. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
Pretty tired, actually.
I thought so. My medi-senses were going absolutely bananas looking at you and expertly reading all the signs and symptoms, and I just knew it. This person is tired.
Yeah, who knew? Who would have thought that being unemployed could be so exhausting until they descended to zombie status?
Zombie? Oh my textbook has definitely not covered what to do in the event of zombie. I imagine I'll have to impale you with some kind of stick, wood, or maybe a fireplace poker. This is all hypothetical, of course, because you're not a zombie.
Kind of wishing I was a zombie right now, aren't you?
No. No, of course not. If you were a zombie, you'd be dead, so there wouldn't really be any need for me, as my primary function is the treatment and management of the living. My desire to see a zombie would be more a personal rather than a professional curiosity. And I don't have time for personal curiosities right now. Too much studying to do. So we will get you some rest and some good nutrition, and presto. You will be A-okay. I have no doubt. And it will be in some small part because of the excellent medical care you have received with medical professional soon-to-be Dr. Faria. On that note, I've got my page ready for you.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks. Get you on the flip side. Shoopity 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 shoop.
Hey, I know that, like, we talked about dating, maybe if we were feeling it. But I'm just not thinking that it's a good idea. It just doesn't feel right. I think we're better off being friends. Don't you?
want more than that, Miranda. You know it.
Aye. Please don't make this harder than it has to be. I just don't see you like that, okay? There's nothing, like, wrong with you or anything. It's just not a fit for me. I see you like family. Like a sibling, a cousin or something. It's okay if you don't get this right now. You can take your time, but that's just how I feel.
I want to know why. Don't worry about it.
I'm so glad. You're a real friend, okay? When you're ready, come see me anytime.
Whatever floats your boat and stirs your coffee, I guess.
Nope.
Anyways, next day. Ah, shoot. We were supposed to go somewhere on Tuesday. Anyway. Wait, I don't need to press that button. I can use the mouse for that. Wrap this up.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it.
Uh-huh.
If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
What is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Right. Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Like a dusty cheetah.
And right now, I see something I want.
Oh, me?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge.
Uh-huh.
You must have felt it too.
You know what, girl? Let's build a bonfire with this spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind.
Uh-huh.
I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
Oh, I think the world of you. Oh, more than anything, darling. I don't want that second one. That makes her a friend.
Damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can we kiss now?
You know, dust bunnies ain't like you human beings. You wanna get with me? You just gotta know, it might not be what you're expecting.
I'll be gentle, I promise.
I'm sure you think you will be, but hell, I can only warn you so much. Let's do this.
You and Dolly fall into each other's arms, and for a short while, it's absolute heaven. She's just as soft as you imagined. the feel of her skin against yours leaving you positively tingling with desire.
Wouldn't that be partially my own skin?
But just as things are starting to get truly hot and heavy, Dolly stops for just a moment. In that moment, you feel a tickle at your nose, and then...
Stop!
It's all but impossible to stop a sneeze, and you can't help yourself. Next thing you know, Dolly lies limp in your arms, silent and unresponsive.
No, I've killed her. Dolly? Oh my god, I've killed her. What now?
You stare at Dolly, entirely uncertain of what to do.
Fix this, I think.
You slide your datefiators off ever so slightly, clumsily rearranging the dust before you.
Whew, I'm back, darling.
In all your glory.
I do declare.
Did I do okay?
It was nice while it lasted, but I think intimacy is gonna have to be something we take our time figuring out. But hey,
Yeah,
a little delayed gratification never hurt nobody. I'm just glad you cared enough to get me back together. Some people might have been a little put off by all that. But you accepting me as I am, it means a lot.
Maybe we'll just figure out a way to keep you intact next time.
I'm glad to hear it. You're my favorite bunny, honey.
Favorite bunny? What? Smarts? Oh, sure, now I got 20. Anyone I can actively realize right now? I should just work on getting all those maxed out, I think. That's the call. I'll wait to do that at nighttime.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now.
Uh-huh.
She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Oh, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you too.
Oh, that's sweet. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
Not even Winifred?
Winifred has seen me at my most vulnerable, but even she hasn't seen the ugliest side of me. I always leave before things get too real. Someone always needs hot water for something. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know?
You shouldn't have to do that.
It's hard to avoid it in some ways. But I know I made it worse for myself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense?
Now you get it. Yes. Perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said. I'm every water. It's all in me.
It is all in you.
Yes!
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care. I know you well, but you barely know me, and still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me, more than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that.
Would you let me?
I just want to show you everything, all of me.
Yeah.
Would you like to take a bath with me?
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
Piece of candy there. Wait, is the candy so when it's max? You. Wait, hang on. Okay. I was curious if I could use the mouse.
Hello, Sunshine.
Hi, Kobe. You would want me to say hi?
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me.
I would like to speak to you without having to speak about it.
He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked him about.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Hey, sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Thou hast returned. Tell me.
That's right.
Wouldst thou train more? We train again, always again. Lest single defeats become strings that bear our willingness to fight again into the stifling dirt.
I just wanted to see you, actually.
Did you? I can't think of what I would have to offer you, aside from training, the Dipogenies.
You are so good with words. Surely you can speak what I'm thinking.
I see a flush upon a faithful cheek, a glint of fire and longing in thy sight. Were I to be a speaker for your heart, upon new wings of love we might take flight.
This is only what I have seen. I have been wrong. Gods know I have. I have made mistakes. But if I am, sweet soul, tripping and stumbling now, tell me, before another drop of vulnerable blood spills from my lips.
No, you nailed it. Wait, hang on. You are right. My God, you are. I'm entranced by you.
Then shall we two by dreaming moonset lie, on beds of blooms, hollows of safety sweet, gazing through the heart, the breath, the eye, gift our depths and secret souls to meet. Come, my darling warrior. Thou and I hath waited long enough on this new field. We'll call the battle joined, our joinings sealed.
Uh-huh. You feel like I got a friend zone by the poster. You feel like you could take on a stress ball shape like the whole.
Oh.
It's been a while since we talked to you.
Lint! Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time?
What happened last time? Meow.
If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
Is it me?
I'll get the broom.
Got a troublemaker in today?
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
Linty!
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
I am fresh as a daisy. Oh, you meant... Oh.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Matito here? Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Filo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Ooh. Thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Didn't have the heart to tell you knocked over every jar in the
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better.
Oh, she noticed.
The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
Why don't I help you clean up, and you can tell me all about him?
I like that.
Cool, that was a quick cleanup. Can I... Hold on, can I set it up for, one of these buttons? Awaken on top, so I can. Okay, so that... Okay, so I can do it with the mouse. Alrighty. Tony!
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself?
I'm gonna sweep you off your feet.
Yeah, that's the spirit. All right, let's see what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me.
Okay.
You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do?
I pretend to be busy while surreptitiously checking out your tool belt.
Oh, taking the page out of old Tony's playbook, huh? I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention.
Oh, I've been paying real close.
Oh, yeah? You better watch it. You still got a test to do. You keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early. Next. I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
I turn myself into the person I think you'll find hottest without, well, telling you very clearly just what sort of tools I'm into.
Oh, now that's the stuff right there. You give me what I want, and you make sure I never have to show you who I am inside? I mean, that's what we in the business call a win-win, baby.
Win-win, baby?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
That ain't how the bit goes, buddy. You just leave the you know what I'm talking about to me.
That's not how it goes.
All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud.
No, what the hell do you mean? That's not how the bit goes. You commit to the bit right now, Tony.
The student has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop.
Let me take detailed notes, buddy.
School's out, nerd. Cut that shit out. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next sucker. I mean student.
This was amazing. I just have a few notes.
Yeah? I laid on me.
You don't know people you like. You talk with them. Look, etc.
I don't know about that.
Just don't try to be someone you're not. Just be yourself.
Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense.
Another thing, it's a very hot meat kettle situation.
We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you.
Rainey as in record player Rainey?
Yeah, that's the one. A real doll. Real musical genius.
I mean, I can talk to her, I guess.
Talk, call, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Yeah, I can do that. Thought I was gonna walk right on by, didn't you?
Oh, hi!
Hi. Rainey, what the hell is going on? Hey, Rainey, I thought I'd come check on you.
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me.
Rainey, I think someone's killing a moose.
Oh, this? It's your deep-sea mammals record. Mm-hmm.
No, it's
Track
not.
3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
I own that?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
I really don't remember that.
Yeah, I bet you don't. But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
Are we friends or enemies? I need to know. Because he's talking to me like an enemy. Okay,
I've put up flyers everywhere and still nobody's coming here. I'd be out of money if it weren't for the fact that I don't pay any rent.
Move over, honey! Move over, honey! Help incoming!
Phoenicia? What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends. All of them, actually.
You said all. You really came to see me?
And I also heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Sure, what we got, y'all?
I brought some vodka.
And I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka. It's rad, trust me.
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
You know what's trendy right now is passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and bullshit.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately. So I have some ancho chili powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon of sweet.
Holy shit, he said something that wasn't wrong.
I brought my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this, I'll try it.
I brought my hot talents in case your cocktail needs a little flair.
And because you're so passionate about this bar, and because if this place succeeds, it'll be a great new place for posting pics, I brought passion fruit juice. All that's left now is for you to mix all these things together.
That's too much to go into a drink.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can.
It might be a lot now, but you're so talented at mixology. You'll come up with something great. We're gonna go talk to
Oh.
her after.
No pressure then, huh?
Beverly gathers together each disparate ingredient, slicing, squeezing, shaking, and mixing them into a drink that at least looks decent. How it tastes remains to be seen.
Got awful with all the
One
stuff in it.
final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, drawing a little heart into the drink.
Okay. I think it's done.
Is it?
Everyone, drink up.
The gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly. Then one by one, they drink. Beverly looks from face to face, desperately trying to glean a reaction.
So, what do you all think?
It's totally tubelicious. That's a mix of tubular and delicious. I came up.
Whew, that's got a kick to it. I like it though.
Sorry,
Delicious. What a complex flavor.
I can feel the antioxidants working their magic. The free radicals in my body do not stand a chance. Goodbye.
You know, the top quality air in the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Twist toss. It's my precise handiwork that's the cherry on top.
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
And you?
It's delicious.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Ooh, my followers are gonna flip when they see this.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there. Whoa. Is this what hope feels like? It's nice.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Not yours, Lamp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name. I think I'm gonna call it
House
the
blend.
Date Viator. In
Okay.
your honor, and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Woo! Cheers!
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I would have called it the house blend or the house special.
I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks. And as a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because I really need the money.
And everyone was happy to pay.
You know what? Fair enough. So, real quick, is this unique or
Book!
Okay?
Oh, at long last to be doing something useful and productive with this up till now stagnant pool of my memory. Where shall I begin? Yes. Let's see.
I said at the beginning, maybe.
Yes,
Actually,
brilliant.
start at the end, and then work your way to the beginning.
First line. Are you listening?
I'm listening. You can do this. You don't need my approval. You've got this.
Yes, I know that. Of course. But I'm sure you can understand how nervous I am. All my other creative endeavors have been lies. Okay, well, not lies. Maybe we've worked on that. But they've all been a deliberate obfuscation of the truth. I'm not an iron, I'm an illusionist and so forth. This is the first thing I've ever done where the goal was to reveal rather than obscure me.
With your way. I get that. I'm here for you.
Well then, onward we go. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, Saskatchewan. I was forged in the bitter and unforgiving tundral wastelands of northern Canada.
Ooh, maybe a little more relatable.
Relatable, yes. Okay. I was manufactured in a humble factory just outside of Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. It wasn't much, but it played a vital role in making me who I ultimately became.
Should we have a lyric here for you?
Better?
To help you write this? Totally. Now I feel like we're talking about you.
Excellent. Leave me to write for a bit. I feel those creative seams beginning to tighten.
Uh-huh. Well, good luck with those seams tightening. I'm gonna go this way. And, I don't know, I'll talk to Lux.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie!
Don't call me
Hi!
that.
We are definitely friends. Oh, could you give me like 45 minutes? Or like 5 hours? I'm just making a quick video and then doing a podcast appearance and then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment. Some other fan! They won a contest. But after that, I am totally free and all yours.
I just wanted to say hi.
I mean, didn't I just say that I was busy?
Wait, yeah, sorry.
Bye.
Are we? We're already friends, aren't we? Damn it, Lux. Hey, can I get Nightmare to show up again? Alright. I don't remember who I was supposed to talk to on a Tuesday.
You return again. Why?
I thought I was doing okay with the no talking thing.
Truly, I have seen you do some. Keep going. But you should not be keeping quiet for my approval. The practice of mindfulness is its own reward.
Let's see how to get through to you.
Do you enjoy gazing at my form? Is that it?
No, I like the way you talk about your own ideas.
These ideas are not my own. They are merely the truth plucked from existence and communicated clearly.
Regardless, they really make me think.
Yet you continue to speak to me about this thinking that you were doing. I have no need for this. I expect a silent gratitude that is becoming of one of my powers. I expect living beings not wasting my gift with dialogue. And this placating of me makes my molecules lose vibration, making me cold.
I won't talk to you more.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's plenty of them in there that I can talk to. That I haven't talked to in a while.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
Who, me?
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise sometimes you're just about as dense as a drain pipe. Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus,
So I'm
it
told.
feels like I can teach you something.
I thought you'd teach me a thing or two.
When you swing hard. What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
You told me you have more juices.
Something told me that's what you wanted. Where did I leave off last? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers?
Yep.
There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
River!
Am I interrupting?
No, please. Come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here. But she says nothing.
No, that can't be
Oh,
River.
you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing.
Hello, I'm still here.
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You
Why
gonna
would she
warm
be
me
annoyed
up?
with me?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything,
Okay.
but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
No, that can't be right.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting.
I got pretty steamy.
Oh, that? That was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me.
Who's more special? I thought you had a crush on Washford.
I wouldn't call it a crush per se. Maybe I should call it a crush. Even if it was a crush, which I don't think it is. There is a lot of subtle suggestion you got going on here. Wait a moment. Look at you, distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
You sound ready to me.
You need to go on somewhere. I have no idea what you are suggesting. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going.
Wow, you sounded extremely dismissive. Damn, I'm sorry. Just go over here and look out this window.
Look who came crawling back. That can only mean one thing. You came to hear all about everything I've figured out about your lovely neighbors.
That's right.
Of course it is. Oh, I even came up with a name for what the show might be. Windows and Panes. What do you think?
That's actually pretty clever.
I'm glad you like it. So, there are a few things I'm gonna throw at you because we have to learn our cast of characters. We know that your neighbors are Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts, but the question is, who was at the party that they threw? We have blue hair, overalls, puffer jacket, and mesh shirt. Now, blue hair and mesh shirt showed up together. I'm pretty sure it was a birthday party for Cargo Shorts. How do I know? I saw them passing a card between the two of them, and then Cargo Shorts acted all surprised when they gave it to him. Overalls and puffer jacket? They didn't really speak to each other, but Graphic Tee pulled them together and seemed to have a really deep heart-to-heart. That didn't stop Mesh Shirt from giving Overalls some dirty looks. Cargo Shorts didn't seem to like that. But none of that mattered once they got to the birthday cake. They all sang as Cargo Shorts blew out the candles.
Loving this, edge of my seat.
Fast forward a few hours, and Mesh Shirt and Cargo Pants are talking. They've had a few drinks, they're laughing pretty hard at what the other one has to say.
Hang on, Wonderland. Do a little stretch. I continue.
Graphic Tee has been dealing with Puffer Jacket, who looks like they've been having a little too much fun. Blue hair and overalls are in a corner of the living room spending time with each other. And then, I'm not sure what happens, but Cargo Shorts and Mesh Shirt start acting really weird. They leave my view for exactly 7 minutes, and then they return.
Wait, what do you think happened?
See? And you thought you were above this. Don't act all self-righteous.
I'm not.
So, all of a sudden, Mesh Shirt is grabbing their things and collecting blue hair from their conversation. All the while, Cargo Shorts is smiling. Mesh Shirt and blue hair leave before Graphic Tee is finished getting Puffer Jacket to a place where they can walk by themselves. There's some conversation that happens with overalls, and they leave with Puffer Jacket. Both Cargo Shorts and Graphic Tee help get them to Overall's car. And all of that happened exactly 6 days before Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts had that big fight. And I'm pretty sure it was over something that was on Cargo Shorts' phone.
You said before that they were on a dating site.
Proof you know nothing about those things. They have apps too. I bet that whatever happened in those 7 minutes did something to change the way Cargo Shorts feels about Graphic Tee. So, they went off and decided to explore the dating pool outside of their established relationship. And the only reason they aren't just trying to date Mesh Shirt is because Mesh Shirt is dating Blue Hair. And don't you think it's odd that we haven't seen Blue Hair or Mesh Shirt around lately?
Have you seen Puffer Jacket?
They came by 2 days after the party to get their car, and they stayed for brunch. All of that to say, Cargo Shorts cannot and should not be trusted. Which doesn't surprise me. Why does anyone need that many pockets anyway? To hold their lies.
You cracked the case.
When you see everything as clearly as I can, it isn't that hard. One day, if you really get out there and meet people, you can get there too. Now, I bet if I talk to their window and let her know that I know everything...
Gwendolyn is already beginning to get lost in her own plotting, if that far-off look in her eye is anything to go by.
Windows and Panes needs to have its plot confirmed. Let me see what I can do to get the tough answers.
I'll be back for the answers.
Well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
I'm so stoked.
Nice! We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker.
Okay.
As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep.
Yeah.
So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh?
You ain't lying.
Correct, I'm a penguin.
I am fire, after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic.
Yeah, might be a fire.
You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway,
hey, you get there, buddy.
I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. Can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Right. Wow.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask them who their favorite character is.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
I hope they enjoy it. Music is for doors. Lucky, you got an extra ticket.
Whoa! Coming in a bit strong there.
Okay, well, the other one was...
Are you trying to invite yourself to their plans? You only just met. Plus, it kind of sounds like you're just in it for the ticket.
How is it different than asking if they were going with anybody else?
Because you're not, like, imposing yourself on them.
No, it sounded very imposing.
If you happen to bump into them at the concert, that's one thing. But unironically asking for their extra ticket? Oof.
I mean, I didn't like
Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Why am I digging them? Am I burying their body? I need my sass.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are.
I don't know what that word means.
Like, no. You ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
Yeah.
You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Exactly. Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah. You need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far.
Right.
If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship.
Yeah.
That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth. Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
I'm gonna go get a water bucket for unrelated reasons.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We've had like 20 chats at this point.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
Hit me with an Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
What do you mean?
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy.
Oh, you mean a little clover?
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Seems like it makes an Irish coffee.
Well, it's just how it's made.
I
You
already know.
really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
It's a creamy coffee. What happens if I made it with scotch?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Don't do that. That doesn't make it an Irish coffee. Oh, and I'm getting a coffee to go. Sweet. I'm actually having a coffee. Does the cup? The cup counts. So is that like kissing Kopi? If I'm drinking from the cup, that counts in spite of what brings Kopi out. Chew.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
There's a house across the street from yours. There are many houses on your street, but the one across from yours, it's identical. In every way, even down to the 2 rocking chairs out front on the porch. You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street.
Am I also sitting in the rocking chair across the street?
You realize you don't even remember when the house got there. You don't remember anyone moving in. But it's a beautiful day to be sitting outside. So you try to relax. You lean your head back and rock gently, basking in the warm day. You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear the front door across the street open. Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out. The occupant looks happy, humming something to themselves as they sit on one of the chairs and relax.
Okay, what's wrong?
It doesn't seem like they see you, or at least when you make eye contact, they don't make any motion of acknowledgement.
So,
You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street is you. Hey, who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They don't respond. You stand and lean on the railing that wraps around the porch. You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger. Out of the corner of your eye, you see people walking in the middle of the street. There's 2 of them, too, identical in every way. They're walking together in perfect, synchronized stride until they diverge.
Are they also
one walks across the street to your neighbor, and one walks up your walkway. They seem warm, comforting. They point to the rocking chair next to yours. Can I sit with you? They ask. I've been walking so long. You think for a moment before answering. Are you going to stay? You ask.
Or will you leave? They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest. You shake your head and wave dismissively. If you're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair.
No, they don't sound like
They
me.
look disappointed by this, but do as you ask. And leave. You see them walk down the street the way they came. You look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them. They sit and chat, laughing and giggling, occasionally glancing towards your house, but always returning back to each other. You feel anger start to burn in your chest. You try to soothe yourself by knowing their stranger will leave. They won't always have something you don't. You'll end up the smart one, the one left with a heart intact. As you watch them, they start to change. All of a sudden, they look older. Gray starts to come through their hair, and crow's feet appear by their eyes as they laugh and hold each other's hands. You look down at your own hands,
attack now.
seeing your own skin wrinkling. No, no, you say to no one. Wait, wait! You feel your strength drain and your heart slow. You start to claw at your skin, at your clothes, at your thinning hair.
No, that
Looking
can't be right.
back to your neighbors, they still look at peace. The stranger's form relaxes and eventually turns to dust.
Hey, Nightmare, I don't like the way that these faceless people are sitting at this bench staring at me. I don't like that all of these people. Hey, Nightmare, why don't they have eyes?
Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking chair their love was once in. Then they look across the street at you. They see you now, for the first time, and they smile at you. You look down as your finger falls off your palm.
Aw, man, not again.
Your body starts to violently disintegrate, in chunks instead of dust. No, stop! You scream. But it comes out hoarse and broken. I didn't mean it. You feel something strange in your neck and a sickening crack. Your head tumbling to the porch. Your body breaks into pieces as it falls to the ground. Even detached from your neck, you can see your doppelganger neighbor on their porch.
I hate it when my doppelganger neighbors on their
They don't fight it. Their body just slowly stops existing.
Oh, nice.
They don't need any more time here. They got the love they were waiting for.
Okay.
Even if their love left before they did, it was still love.
Alright, I get your point.
Oh, you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is?
Love is worth having, even if you have to risk being hurt.
That's exactly it. Being open to love is such a vulnerability. But isn't it worth it? To be known and loved. We'll always be alone at the end of the day. We can't change that.
Wait, is this you flirting with me? Come here. Nightmare, this is gonna come out of left field. This is gonna sound like it comes out of left field. It might be weird. Nightmare, if we kiss, which mouth?
But we can decide whether we've been known and loved. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Well, that was nice.
Nope.
Yep. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
I grow weary of these encounters, human.
How do we see each other?
As in a score of some form?
Yeah, that.
I'm beginning to feel your mindfulness awaken. 5 breaths shows good promise. Does this satisfy you?
Yes.
Good. I leave you to your remaining days. I am always listening, always recycled with every breath.
Whatever you say, Miss Wynn. I did not talk to Dasha, like I said.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Ow! Are you okay? Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date, that is nice to hear.
Ciao.
I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time.
Natasha, I want you to know that Ka-chow came with finger guns and a wink. Just picture that, okay?
Blin, you are making me blush. Which
Am I winning?
means it is time for subject change! All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
To the bowling alley.
Ah, yes, the bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pins. The shine of the grease upon the floor. The smell of years and years of cigarettes and pizza. Is there any more romantic place?
Exactly.
Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are, at the bowling alley.
Okay. Did you?
It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes.
Did you draw this?
We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I nod at you, allowing you to go first.
Yes, yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
The feet are feet.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
Dasha, can I get that on, like, a card to hang on my wall? I'm gonna hang that up in the pool rooms. It's not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
Excellent! Simply excellent! It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom.
Right.
What do you put for our names?
Cute nickname for each of us.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely. This is excellent move to begin date.
Thank you.
You will capture my... the date's heart in no time.
I throw a premier ball.
We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
I dip you and plant a toe curling kiss on your lips.
You kiss me?
Did you want a demonstration?
No. I think I understand. You would dip a strong desk like me? Like I am delicate maiden?
Did I not?
Well, it depends on how well the date is going, I guess. I must think about this. Whew. Is it me or is it hot in this imaginary bowling alley? Please, let us speak of something else.
Would you like some water?
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Yep.
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
All right.
See you again.
appealing. Most people would rather be around me than catch the common cold. I need to know. I need to know where or what in this room I need to talk to find this missing person in this room. If they're even in this room. Talked to the diver in a while either. I'm realizing. I think we've got what? One heart left? Maybe that's what I'll go to. Now I need to find some characters that I'm just not seeing here. Where down the list am I going to find this? I don't see this person on the list at all. Is that something I can actually do? You're the one. Oh, these lists don't really tell me much of anything. The Lux Edition, well, that's not gonna help me. I just closed the wrong thing. Where's the one? Where's the one I just closed? Number are you? Which number they are? I don't see them on this list like at all. I can't control that. This one. 57th. My word. Right. I see. I see. Okay, so I do have it open.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips.
I never considered using it on the phone.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval, and the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in?
Rub what in?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. then why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
It's my job, too.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't? Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now.
Whatever.
Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
It didn't.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker, your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Okay.
Hello.
You didn't give the icebreaker, and you didn't give the fun fact.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Now you.
Introduce yourself similarly.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment. What to choose?
I once earned a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable.
Hey.
Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Good idea. We should define the terms of our relationship and set a plan.
Very good. Maybe you're not as hopeless as I thought. Here's the deal.
What?
I had a job. You cost me that job.
I didn't cost you shit.
I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc.
Yeah, well, ETM.
So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
Do I? Appreciate the opportunity.
Good. You get this straightened out and I might develop some respect for you. I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited.
Like the Hanger Hanks?
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
I guess I can't. Hang on, what if I... Check this out. No? Okay. You are in the list. I can go ahead and do this. I can do this one.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Welcome, welcome! I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games, LLC. Sassy Chap Games.
I can date the developers.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
What? Is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Is there a Legend of Sassy 1?
Don't be silly, of course there isn't. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
This definitely seems like placeholder text.
Not at all. Sometimes the chap refers to himself in the third person and describes what he's doing before he does it. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers.
Hubba hubba.
I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
You seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe with bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
Sure, I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
Sure, why not?
Splendid!
How many points do I need to win?
If by winning you mean find true love and happiness, 30. 30 points for finding true love and happiness.
What happens in Demo?
The rules are simple. Each dev will introduce and ask one question about themselves. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love, hate, or friendship ending with each dev.
Okay.
Then we move on to the next one.
Right. Am I just guessing?
Essentially, yes. This is a guessing game.
That's not very fair.
There are methods in which you can work some of these out. And you can also reset your score if needed.
How many devs are there?
33. A lucky number.
This is going to take a while, isn't it?
Or at least that's as many as there were when we recorded this voiceover.
How many points per ending with each step?
2 points for a love ending, 1 point for a friend ending, and -1 points for a hate ending.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Then let's get on with the show! Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep. Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have...
Hi, I'm J. Michael Tatum. Please call me Michael. The J is just to throw off my enemies.
Removing.
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometime composer who thrives on complicating my friends' creative projects. I enjoy curling up with a good book before scintillating midnight vistas, stimulating conversation with fictional characters, and long walks in my head. I play piano to avoid social obligations. First, let's talk literature. My favorite books? No. Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read?
Pretending to have read this what?
Bad choice, but it must be said the films do make it rather easy to cheat.
Okay. I do actually own all of the books. The Hobbit, the 3 Lord of the Rings, and the Silmarillion. It just takes me a while to read them.
Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong?
Consommé.
Time-consuming, granted, but as I am never without a ready supply of mirepoix, hardly beyond me. Now, a subject near and dear to my heart. Music. What vestigial organ does a minor 6th chord remind you of?
neocortex.
Clearly, we ought to explore your understanding of human biology first.
Well, well. I fear that this lad might just be classier than I. Let's see how you fared with Michael.
If you'll excuse me, I fear my exit strategy from this conversation is marked molto allegro.
He's too nice to say he hates you. Who's
Yeah,
our
no,
next
that's
victim?
fair.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer.
What do you mean you come up?
Next we have... It's Jonathan, one of our writers!
Hello, aside from writing, you may know me from the many actual plays I participate in. There's a reason I tend to be behind the DM's chair 90% of the time, and it all started with a single character. Do you know which character was the biggest influence in my life as a writer and role player? This one? Bingo! Fritz spiked my door of written and world building. I began to DM as a means to give players a civic center. I felt reading the Dritz novel.
Role-playing? Jonathan loves it! Would you like to date another dev?
Well, that was quick. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Oh, Nijuku!
Don't be shy.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Niche. Nice weather, huh? I wouldn't know. I spend most of my day at my desk drawing, and my blinds are usually closed because if I open them, all I see is glare on my screen.
Nij is the lead artist on this game, which means she designed all 107 characters, including myself, and almost all the UI that you see.
I want to try something. No, okay.
Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was getting herself into.
I love the sleeves. It was really interesting to find out I was lead artist on my very first call from the team. Like, welcome to the team, surprise!
And we are so glad that you said yes.
I wanted to do the event, but I learned a lot. And lucky for everyone, I professionally fueled my thirst for fictional babes. Yeah, if you get yourself staring at parts of your house for too long and you start feeling weird, fluttering sensations when the flying is turned on, I guess that means I've done my job right. Right on. So let's be real. I couldn't have finished the art without my team of artists behind me. Big shout out to Tay, Hinge, Noni, Ellie, Debs, Filet, Cal, Ellie, Nick, Mel, and Jeanette. I apologize if I mispronounced any of those names. I appreciate you all so much.
Excellent. And before we move on, do you have any questions for your potential date?
Date? Alright, this is the dating part. I thought this was another voice call. Anyway, I guess I have some free time now, so hope we get up to it. Stay in for a game back. Video games, board games, dinner, this one. Hell yeah, now we're talking. And then you can meet my dog, who's the cutest, bestest boy ever. You can totally bring your fur baby to your stay. I'm
a very artistic date. It might just be love.
Love doggo.
Would you like to date another dev?
Unfortunately, no. Not right now.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to go home right now.
Very well. You all come back now, you hear?
That was weird. Actually, I need to try something. What in here? Trying to use a menu to do something. It's not quite working out the way I intend. Okay, well, that's not working. I will... How can you that?
There you are, human.
Here I am. Penguin.
I have been waiting for you.
I'm happy to see you too.
That is not what I said. I
Sure it
said
is.
only that I have awaited you. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand.
Have you tried understanding?
So much talk of TV shows.
What did they say exactly?
Utter nonsense. Something about total drama, tea spilled, the shade of it all. These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear.
It's all Greek to me.
But you are here now, so
I am.
you will entertain me.
What do you want me to do?
It is simple. Tell me something of your human aspirations, your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
What if we talk about your dreams instead?
My dreams? I do not dream.
My
I
condolences.
simply am. I do not wonder what will happen on the morrow.
What about after tomorrow?
I do not wish for more or better. I only exist.
Sounds dull.
Tell me, human. What will you do when you leave here? I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
None of your business, you old grandma. Going to try and advance my relationship.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
Thanks. Alright. Go to the sleepy sleep. Then we save. Now, we go here. Ta-da. Alright. That did everything for today. We've made some progress. There are a few that I don't fully understand how to interact with. I would have never considered using the glasses inside of the phone, the apps of the phone, or the menu options in the phone. So I would not have found Willis if I did not do that. If I did not look it up. I would not have stumbled across that. At all. But, tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow is Tomb Raider 2. More underwater. More inside ship. Hooray. Yippee. That's alright. The one-off week has made it less stressful to me. So, we'll be back for that. But for today, that is all. So, as they say here, bye-bye. As they say in Mew, Makora. See you later.